Hello, everyone, and welcome to our program. Don't just make art, let's talk about art. Today, we'll have a very sweet topic, and that is cake decorating. So, along many art forms like music, visual art, poetry, filming, cake decorating has been recently considered as a form of art, and that is because it encompasses many skills and techniques. And we can mention about the ability to pay attention to details, the ability to resolve maths problems like fractions, how many slices do we need from a cake, dimensions, volume. So you guys, year three, you mentioned all the maths problems. You need as well excellent time management because you need to work with deadlines, when people need their cake for their birthdays or celebration. And most of all, you need artistic and creative skills. So that is, you need good drawing, you need good painting skills, sculpting, modeling. So it really, encompasses all the skills, that you need for doing a cake decorating. So let's hear from our guest today and let's see the pictures of their amazing cakes that they done. Most of all, I want to ask everyone, guys, if you have any questions, please drop them in the comment box and maybe our guest can answer during this live interview. Would be really amazing and encouraging for them too. So, hello everyone, and let's introduce yourself. Let's start with Farnaz. How are you, Farnaz?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And how are you, Hamza?
I'm fine, thank you.
Well done, guys. Tell us a little bit about yourself, guys. Farnaz, tell us a little bit about you, school. How old are you?
Well, I'm 8 years old. My school is Broadfield Academy. I live in Hemel Hempstead. And I really like art. I like to draw and sketch. I really like to read books. And I like to do puzzles, word searches, and crosswords.
Oh, that's exciting.
And
And
baking.
yes, the most important. So let's hear about Hamza. How old are you, Hamza? Which school do you
I'm
go? Where do you live? And what passions do you have?
I'm 8 years old and I'm from Langview Hall years old, and my passion is about decorating.
Oh, that is nice. Well done, Hamza. And I know that you are recently have a passion for doing 3D objects, is it?
Yeah.
Brilliant. So nice to hear from you guys. So let's talk now about the cake decorating. Where exactly, guys, did you find your inspiration to do this? Farnaz, from where you got your inspiration to do cake decorating?
I got my inspiration from my mom.
Oh, that is so nice. And what about you, Hamza?
I got my inspiration from my mom when my mom was on holiday and she was making cakes.
So yeah, let's mention Hamza that I'm your mom and I'm baking cakes only when I'm on holiday, is it? Tell me, guys, how often do you bake?
I
Farnaz?
bake. I bake on occasions or once a week.
Ooh, that is quite often. Well done for this. What about you, Hamza? How often do you bake?
Not very often.
So it's like when you have time, free time, is it?
Yeah.
And guys, let's talk something about very exciting. Tell us about the achievements in your cake decorating, because I know both of you got some amazing achievements. Farnaz, can you start and tell us?
So when I was in reception, there was a competition at school, and I won it by making a nice Macmillan cake,
Oh,
and I got a Gruffalo cookbook for my prize.
wow. That is exciting. Do you have anything there to show us by any chance?
I made not really, but I have made some cupcakes.
Ooh, show us after. I'll show everyone the pictures and then I'll ask you, yes, for the cupcakes.
Okay.
Hamza, what achievements you got in cake decorating?
So my achievements were from my school, Langley Hall Primary Academy, and I won a a cake competition that was for the whole school.
What was the prize?
A Master Chef Junior Bakes.
Oh, can you show us the prize? Oh, that is exciting. Wow, that's a nice book, Hamza. Well done.
I also
Yeah.
won another competition.
Yes.
So I made a garden cake and I won it in another charity and I got a £10 Amazon voucher.
Woo, that's exciting. Wow, guys. You know, it's so amazing at your age to win such an amazing prizes. Wow. That's really nice, guys. Well done and congratulations for this. So now let's see pictures, guys, of your works. Wow, so exciting. I'm already, hungry. I just want a piece of cake, guys. Okay, let's start with Farnaz and let's see some pictures of her work. Brilliant. Ooh. So we'll just discuss about, the some of your works and yeah. Okay, let's see. Yes. Can you tell us, Farnaz, about this cake? Wow.
This is the garden cake that I made on my dad's birthday.
Wow.
So,
And
there's tomatoes and sweet corn, pumpkins and peas, carrots, aubergines, and I think some potatoes, some radishes, and I think something.
Tell me something. How small were the... Yeah.
And this is the cake I won in the charity.
Ah, that's nice.
Tell
me how small were the carrots?
They were tiny. That's small.
God, honestly, amazing, details, guys. So it's just unbelievable. Tell us about this. What did you use for the flowers? What kind of, decorations? And yes, what did you use?
I used a star nozzle to make the roses, and I also used the same star nozzle to just put on some green icing, like I just pressed and let go. I just did it around the cake.
Did you use buttercream or fresh cream?
Buttercream.
Ooh.
Buttercream is my favorite.
Oh,
and I used American buttercream.
Really? So you have your own recipes? Ooh, exciting. Now, Farnaz, please tell me, how do you achieve to get this effect of water? It's just unbelievable.
I used Jello on this one. This one was a new experience for me, as I have never done it, only 2 times. But I used some Jello, and I made one cake and I cut it, and me and my mom just put some islands, and then in the water I also I used white chocolate and I put in the molds and I put it underwater, and I used some of my toy dinosaurs so it'll look like the dinosaur bones, and seashells.
Oh my God, Farnaz, that's amazing. I'm melting here, I just want a piece of that cake. Oh my goodness. Oh, and here I think you have the picture with you winning, is it?
Yes, this one was the one that I won at school, the Macmillan Cake charity.
Wow. Wow, that is amazing. Look at this rainbow. That's so nice.
This one is the Macmillan Cake that I made.
Wow. And here was for Christmas. They look like Christmas
Puddings. That was
puddings.
last year in 2020 when when I just saw a video and I thought I'd try it. So I had a Terry's chocolate orange and I covered the whole entire thing in Maltesers. I got out some white fondant and I rolled it and I put it on the top, and I used a leaf cutter to put the leaves, and I rolled up some tiny orange balls, not orange, tiny red balls to make the berries.
Wow. That's amazing. Oh, Farnaz, you need to tell us. I mean, that bag of M&Ms is like they are floating. What have you done?
The M&Ms. I used a straw to. I used a straw and I covered it in chocolate ganache, and I stuck the M&M bag on it, and I covered it in M&Ms, and I covered the rest of the cake in M&Ms.
Wow. I mean, Farnaz, these are really amazing skills, like sculptures, they are doing all kind of unusual things. You are doing the same. So that is literally a life skill. Well done for this.
Thank you.
Very nice. Oh, and here, work in progress.
This is when I was making the garden cake. I was using chocolate ganache. I was using chocolate ganache to do the fences.
Wow. Oh, the same, I think, for Christmas celebration, is it?
Yeah.
And one of them, they have like cactuses, the bottom, the middle one.
Oh, yes, that one is, I think I tried to make a Christmas tree.
Very nice. Oh, I mean, I can feel the topic from these flowers, Christmassy flowers. Oh, and again, the cake with the rainbow, no, that you won the competition. And this is a different cake.
Yes, this one is a different one. This one was a rainbow cake that I made. I had to use a lot of icing, and I just pressed and I opened it and I did it with all the colors on the cake. And I used fondant to do the top bit, the one that the rainbows come in on the top. I used fondant to do that.
Wow, amazing. Oh, look at this picture, guys. I mean, how can you not eat something like this? It's just wow. And it's nicely how you can control, the buttercream and how neatly they are decorating. It's a really skill what you are doing, Farnaz. Very nice. And here the picture of the first cake. Very nice.
And also on that picture, I painted the T-shirt that I had on.
The previous one or this one?
The previous one.
This
Yes,
one?
I painted the T-shirt.
Ah, so you've done also T-shirt decorating.
Yes.
And cake decorating. That is so nice. Oh, Farnaz. Tell us about this one. I mean, wow.
This one, my mom had to help me a bit more than the other cakes. This one was a bit more difficult. So on this one, the doll, the girl is my doll, and me. So my mom helped me do the dress, and I had a big lump. I had some cake, and I covered it in blue fondant, and I put some sprinkles on it.
Wow. Oh, that is amazing. How did you got the marble effect on the cake?
I use 2-3 colors. I use some white. I use some white buttercream and some purple buttercream, and I used the knife. What is it called? I'm not sure. I used some type of knife to spread it all in, and
Wow.
and for the dress, I just and for the dress, my mom helped me. My mom helped me a bit, but I got it soon in the end.
That's amazing. The same, very nice cake. I love the flowers and the leaves around. Very nice. Wow. This is a cake. Was a commission for someone, for a friend.
This one, my friend. So this one, mommy helped me cut the shape of the train, and we both covered it with fondant, and we did the doors and the small tiny details.
Wow. That is amazing. I mean, look at the skills. This is what I was talking is like you are doing sculpting and you work with 3D objects, you decorate, you paint, you draw. So many skills for one project. Very nice. Well done. Oh, that is so nice.
This one I made for my auntie.
I love, the chocolate cover that is contrasting with the yellow flowers. Very nice, colors that you choose. Very, very nice. Oh, I like that one. It's written bookworm. It's written the cake.
This one, Shazi auntie helped me do it.
Oh.
And we made a library cake, and me reading a book, and we have a library and some written of some of my favorite books that I like to read. Over here.
The same. I love the details of the book. I mean, it's literally, I can see the writing on each book. That is so amazing. Oh, the same looks like it's a commission for someone, this cake.
Oh, yes. This one, my mom helped me. We both made. I made the cake, and my mom helped me put the fondant, and I did the icing bits. The bits that had the icing mostly.
I mean, for us, I can see like this is a literally, you can develop it into a proper business. And what is amazing is that at only your age, you are starting with such amazing skills. So you never know, in a few years, you might reach a famous baker. I love this one for boys, the Spider-Man. And the same, very nice. I mean, the details that you've done for each cupcake, and each of them have different flowers. How amazing is that? I mean, I can see this as a birthday present. Oh, I would love it. And here, the same work in progress.
Yes, this one was the same, the garden cake. I was just molding the tomatoes, the peas, the corn, the aubergines, everything. I was just molding it.
So you was working with the fondant, no?
Yes, I was working with the fondant.
Oh, that is really nice. Very nice. I mean, amazing skills. And, all I can see is a great future for you. And not only cake decorating, you can have in anything as an artist, as a sculptor, anything, modeling, anything, modeling the shapes and all this is amazing, Farnaz. So you have a multitude of skills to choose. Well done for this.
Thank you.
And Hamza, what do you think about Farnaz cakes? How do you see? Did you like them?
Yeah,
Which one did you like the most?
the Spider-Man one.
I knew it.
The spider.
I knew it.
Typically boys use
And
it. Yes.
And the cake with the ocean and the islands.
Yeah,
Oh, the jello cake.
Yeah.
the ocean was really amazing. So let's see, Hamza, some of your works, and let's discuss about your cake decorating and other things that you've done beside that. Yes. Okay, Hamza. So let's talk about yeah, Hamza. Let's talk about this picture. What do you have in this picture?
So this was the pancake that I made.
Yeah.
And
What are these ones? What are these ones? I think they were the shapes that you've done.
so
They were pancakes.
Yeah, they are pancakes. The shape were from pancakes.
So you've done pancakes with different kind of shapes.
Yeah.
Very nice. Let's see the next one. What is here, Hamza?
Those were the cookies from my second baking from my school. The second competition for my baking.
Oh, wow. The same, very nice. For each cookie, you've done different decoration. Let's see the next one. Wow. Let's see about this cake, Hamza. Tell us more about the cake.
That one was for one of my school. My school. And I was just mixing the dough and opening the egg.
Yeah.
I'm
So
mixing it.
So you're making the cake base, yes?
Yeah.
So here you're mixing, yes?
Yeah, I was stirring it.
And what is this cake?
That was the cake that I made, and it's called a pistachio cake, and the bunny is how do you call it? A chocolate bunny, and we add like something like M&Ms.
Oh. So it was an Easter cake.
Yeah.
Let's see, I have some pictures of the, yeah?
And I made the fence out of chocolate.
Ooh. So I have some pictures of what you've done for this cake. Let's see. So this is a different picture for the cake. And what you're doing here?
And then I was
you're peeling the carrots, no? Because it was a carrot cake.
Yeah, I was peeling the carrots and my brother was doing something.
What you was doing here?
And that was for the And that was for the roof of the house.
Yeah, this was the pistachios, no? You're spilling the pistachios for the cake.
Yeah, and I was putting something on the pistachio.
Ah. And here you're covering, layering the cake?
Yeah, I just put 2 layers.
Ah. And what was happening
And
here,
then,
Hamza? What is here?
and we was doing the fence.
Oh,
And
right.
and the garden fence and the house, the walls, the door, and for the holding thingy for the door, I done it with not something like M&Ms.
Brilliant.
And with the chocolate we was pouring it.
Yes, so that was called tempered chocolate, yes? So you use chocolate at a high temperature and then you reduced it suddenly, and so it's called tempered chocolate. Do you know what you've done here, Hamza?
I was putting pistachio at something, but I forgot what it was called.
That was sugar syrup. So we melted the sugar and they transformed it into a syrup, and it became like this, like a glass. So this was a nice effect.
And I ate it and it was getting in my tooth.
So it was too sticky, is it?
Yeah, and it was so delicious.
Oh, I know. Everything here, guys, looks delicious.
It's like when you're eating real glass.
Sorry? It's like you are eating glass.
Yeah.
That is brilliant, guys. I mean, we have here some amazing works. And what I want to, I'll just stop the screen. So what I want to ask you guys is, where do you see yourself in the future? What about you, Farnaz? What are your plans for the future?
My plans are for being a scientist mostly, but for a hobby, being a baker and an artist.
Wow, that is amazing. I'm speechless, Farnaz, that you already know the answer of exactly what you want. That is really nice. And what about you, Hamza?
So in my future, I want to make like a shop with like bakers inside that are making cakes.
Okay.
And myself helping them and telling them what to do.
What about your gaming? Would you like to do something with your games? Because I know you like playing games a lot.
Oh yeah, I play on my iPad.
Maybe you can combine games and baking, make a game about how to bake.
Oh yeah, I can just make a cake and then put chocolate around and then put like something electronic on top that is made out of a cake, and then put it on top of the cake, and then add icing around it, and then making it and call it the gamer cake.
Oh wow! So a gamer cake. That's
Yeah.
I also play on my uncle's PS Vita. I'm also a gamer.
Oh, so you see, guys, Hamza, you're not alone. So we have here future gamers and future bakers. Well done, guys. Both of you were amazing. I wish you honestly all the best. Maybe, you never know, in the future we are going to see you in a TV program about baking, maybe Bake Off Junior. Who knows? Guys, follow your dream, carry on baking, develop your passions. And I think, Farnaz, you have something to show us.
Yes.
Oh, guys, look at this. Wow, Farnaz, can you just take one and bring it more closer to the camera?
Yes.
Oh, and just imagine you are sending a piece of cake to everyone who is watching. Oh, guys, that's amazing, Farnaz. Oh, wow. Guys, I am completely speechless. Oh, wow.
And these are the brownies.
Oh, Farnaz, please send us one. Guys, gamers, do something. Something we can go through the camera and take the cakes from there. Oh my goodness, guys, it's just amazing. So what do you have, Farnaz, something else to show us?
Oh no, this is what I made. What I made. This is all.
That is so nice, guys. Well done and congratulations. You guys are an inspiration because you follow your dreams from such a young age. So please bake more because everyone likes cakes. So you'll become a real inspiration for everyone. And hopefully we are gonna see you further and further, because eating cakes makes happy everyone. So yes. Well done, guys. Well done, Farnaz.
Thank you.
Well done, Hamza.
Thank you.
And thank you so much for everyone who watched our live interviews and all, for your all lovely messages. It is really encouraging, when we see the nice support from you guys. And we want to send a message to everyone that art can help our mental health. And you don't have to be an artist to do art, you just need to try and to be curious. So, everyone, explore your freedom, do art, and otherwise, I'll see you guys in 2 weeks' time for another interview. Once again, thank you so much, Farnaz and Hamza.
You're welcome.
Thank you, guys. Bye.
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 Bye, guys.